Good morning, you guys. It is currently 3:07 in the morning. I have had probably a total of like 35 good minutes of sleep. I tried to lay down for like an hour, but my mom and Sarah are gonna be here in the next 10 to maybe 15 minutes, and we are gonna be heading to the airport because today we are heading to Punta Cana, and we're just gonna have a week long of a relaxation and calm and mental clarity. With that being said, I'm already having anxiety because I feel like I've overpacked, which is weird. I've never had anxiety over that before, but I feel like I packed way too much stuff, so it's kind of freaking me out a bit, but I want to be prepared. So that's kind of where we're at right now. I will update you guys once they get here.
A few moments later.
We're all through. My speaker made my bag get stuck. We're all good. We bought some neck pillows because, like I said, running on 30 minutes of sleep, and I'm hoping to get some rest on the 4.5-hour flight. But yeah, fingers crossed. Mom and Sarah got neck pillows too. So slight dilemma. I just realized in my kind of waking up a little more phase that I have inside my luggage a full-size toothpaste, but this morning when I brushed my teeth I forgot to grab my toothbrush, so I have a whole thing of toothpaste and no toothbrush. So now we are on the hunt for a toothbrush. Jeez.
I'm gonna start packing one like I did when she was 5.
I always forget my toothbrush because I use it at the last minute before I get on my flight, and then I always forget to put it in my bag. So let's go find a toothbrush. $6 later, we have found and located and secured a toothbrush. These are my holiday nails. Love them. You guys, look at all of our leg room. We have the exit row. We are willing and able to assist.
Several days later.
Good morning, my angels. It's Hailey Reese in paradise this time, and I thought for today I would actually vlog here with you guys because we've had a couple of days here. A couple of really funny, hilarious, crazy things have happened that we'll update you on a little bit later today. But we've been trying to get like into the swing of the vacation before we brought you guys along so that we can actually like make it a fun, entertaining vlog. So that is what we're doing today. I am sweating right now. It is so hot. I tried to do my hair earlier and the humidity was like, that's not gonna happen. So we're all just here, just hanging out. And that's kind of what's on the agenda for now. So thought I'd bring you guys along and let's get this day in paradise started.
Cosmopolitans, one with no alcohol. A virgin?
I feel like we're not getting what we thought.
Your mom may be drinking today.
Let's go. Today we're by like the kids activity pool. That's normally the pool we like to sit by, but it's always filled up by like 5 a.m. You have to come out here like way late in the night if you want to get a seat, I guess, but it's not too bad here. Just a few splashes, you know? Cheers, ladies. The key to good drinking is always making sure you have hydration on deck. You cannot have too many of these without a lot of these too. So good. So we are currently heading to do some water aerobics. This is where we're about to be at. So water aerobics was super fun. It's definitely more of like an arm and shoulder workout, but we've been loving doing it every single day. And I literally thought you guys were gonna die when that guy jumped in the pool. So between all the splashing and the humidity, my hair is now retired up to this fun. What just happened?
Some guy totally stared Hailey down and I'm like, let's be more obvious!
How do you think we do at Zumba?
Oh, I don't know about that.
It's like advanced.
Yeah, it's not for beginners.
Or maybe it is and we just suck.
That could be it too.
Vacation problems.
All the time.
I'm so annoyed. Rest in peace to that hair. I am currently reading a new spiritual book. If it's really good, I'll let you guys know when I get home because I intend to finish it today. I'm a really fast reader. But like, nothing beats this view right here. The smell of salt water and learning about our inner beings and the universe. It's just amazing. Okay, angels, we are back in the room. We have just finished getting ready for dinner. Tonight we have dinner reservations at a hibachi place. It's like a Japanese cuisine. We are so excited. Last night we had Mexican and it was terrible, to be honest. We really did not enjoy it. A lot of the food was just spicy for the sake of being spicy rather than spicy with flavor. So we really didn't enjoy it. Sarah got like super sick out of nowhere. So we're really hoping that tonight is better, but we are ready and we're gonna bring you guys along to dinner. Hopefully it's good, but we'll see. All right, let's go.
I just want to clarify, it was not explosive diarrhea or anything. I was just feeling like shit.
She got super white and hot. She was like, I'm gonna throw up,
Yeah,
I'm gonna throw up.
That's it. I was not like,
Thank God you didn't throw up.
Visualize.
Everyone's got their plates ready. I've got some white wine.
Yeah, baby.
So we finished dinner. It actually wasn't as bad as any of us thought it would be. In fact, it was probably one of the better a la carte meals we've had. Would you agree?
I would, yes.
Mom?
I would.
But now we are waiting until 11 to go to the disco because we want to dance. All of us love to dance. So I think we're gonna head to the casino. Okay, you guys, so before we went to the casino, we decided to stop back at the very first spot. That was the beginning of mine and Sarah's crazy night of shenanigans. And it all started with one specific drink in which I'm going to have Sarah tell you guys the story of the beginning of our crazy night. Okay, here's the story.
Okay, so when we first got here, Hailey and I didn't know what we wanted to drink because Mama Reese doesn't drink, so Hailey and I were like, oh, let's get a drink. We went up to the bartender and we're like, hey, give us the best drink. He's like, okay, so he gives us this pink drink, which was amazing, and he called it a pink pussy. So we drank a few of them, and then we went into the casino and asked for a pink pussy, and apparently it's called the Cosmopolitan, and the bartender did not think we were funny at all. And we were just like, okay. So we finally found out it was a Cosmopolitan and we drank quite a few of those during the night.
And then tell them what happened.
Oh my god.
Long story short, where did we end up?
Oh,
No.
the teen disco. Is that place?
Yeah.
It's all a blur. It's like, I don't know. Yeah, we ended up at the teen disco and then we got kicked out.
So, basically, in a nutshell, what Sarah was trying to explain is on our first night, the very first stop we made was here at this exact seat in front of this exact same bar where we went up and asked for their best drink. And they made these amazing pink drinks and the guy told us it was called a pink pussy. Well, we had a bunch of those here. We head to the casino with my mom and we wanted the same drink. Well, I was way too embarrassed to ask for that drink, so I made Sarah, and the poor guy, or the guy, poor Sarah, looked at her and was like, a Cosmopolitan? Like, so angry. He was angry.
Stern.
He was stirred. And so we were like, oh yeah, Cosmo. So we had a bunch of those there. Well, my mom goes to sleep and Sarah and I end up at this like random bar. We went inside a teen disco because this guy told Sarah that he had found the real disco, which Sarah and I were on a hunt for. You guys, it was a teen disco and we got kicked out. A Reese's Pieces was in there. Do you know how embarrassing that was? But it all made for a good time. So tonight, we're gonna finish these PPs, or Cosmopolitans, as they are much classier called. And we're gonna head to the casino and then the real disco. Not the teen one, the real one.
Hi, so I got my drink, and I'm 100% not sure it's full. Apparently, he remembers processed from the other night, and that's all I get.
But I love how he still made me like semi-full. Like I'm still not full, but like
Apparently I was the drunker one, where I clearly believed I was not, but...
The one bartender told us the next day that she was drunker than me. What the heck is this?
I don't know.
Several days later.
Well, I'd say it's a good thing we're leaving today. So much leg room. You guys, we got the sweetest flight attendant on our flight to Dominican, and we got her again on our flight home, and she brought me a blanket because she knew I was cold, gave me earphones,